Nigga had Will Smith's little black book and shit, nigga.
That
was, bruh.
This nigga can't even cover his tracks, nigga. You know how to.
That's why I was asking. Was he
draw?
Mr. Bitches before he was a fuckboy? Before he decided to transition?
And he was doing crack and breaking backs.
Nigga, pissing off Bobby the Brain, nigga.
Nigga, big fact. Big fact. Big fact. I feel like I should have more videos to show this week, but I don't. So whatever. It is what it is. Gang, 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 gang. We ain't
this nigga
here.
ruined the Ultimate Maniacs, nigga. Like, how dare him, nigga? You know how great that merch was, nigga? I was ready to get them glasses.
Yeah, that's a big fact. Man. That's true though. That's hella funny that you said that. I for sure seen a little Pawn Stars thing where they was trying to sell the old fucking the Mega Powers merch, the costume joint that Macho Man had. You feel me? And they was like, it might be worth like $9,000, but we'll give you $5,000 for it. That nigga was like, yeah. He was like, fuck it, I'll take it.
Man. What's his name? Son? Paul Bear's sons walked up in there with his Hall of Fame ring, and they were like, man, look.
I hated that. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that killed me.
I could do was $200.
Nigga was like, yo, I think it could be at least, $22,000. It was like, nigga, I've sold fucking Super Bowl rings for fucking $4,000. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? The fuck?
Best I could do was $50.
Like, honestly, how much do you think this shit is worth? Nigga, like, the fuck is wrong with you niggas? The fuck?
Dog, Mr. T has one of these.
You wonder why nigga HBK bought him and fucking Ric Flair matching Rolexes, nigga, for the nigga, because that fucking ring ain't worth shit. The fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
That's why Booker T is comfortable with like wearing all 6 of them at the same time, nigga.
They were like, yo, man, I guess we'll hold on to it,
Yeah, best I can do is $80. $80 right now.
I'm trying to buy it off you.
I accidentally moved the little thing for the gunshots, so it kind of fucked up my flow. So, it is what it is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, people with
undertakers, overtakers.
Middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers, I present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. Is this 159? 158? 159? I think this is 159. 159. And I am here, of course. My name's Graham. It's right there. I still got to learn how to get my shit into focus when I do shit like this. But anyways, nigga, I'm Graham, nigga. Welcome to the Public Enemies Podcast. You feel me? I'm here with my niggas. You feel me? With my guys. With a few good men. You feel me? I'm here with my nigga Jizzle. What's happening, young Public Enemy number 1? Young timeout. Okay, put the belt down. Put the belt down. Put the belt down.
When I was champion, I never reminded anybody that I was champion. Nobody even knew I was champion. That's how little I talked about it, man. I was like gracious. I was like, yo, I said it all the time. I was like, yo, we are all champions, man.
And that right there is the voice of my nigga Benny the Butcher, aka all about the
liar,
man. The former Public Enemy number 1, humble beast. You feel me?
Yeah, man, humble, man. I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share with everybody, man.
Oh, okay. That's just the type of nigga that you is, though. That's just the type of nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm a humanitarian, 100%,
bro. 100%, nigga.
You know how to be champion, right, nigga?
Yeah, for sure. At the BET Awards, he finna get a lifetime achievement. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah, I'll be like Smokey Robinson that year, and I'm gonna stand out there and I'm gonna talk for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got to get the Tyler Perry Humanitarian Award.
Gang banging,
gang banging, gang banging. What's up, Gary? What's up, big guy, man? All right, man. How you gentlemen doing, man? What's going on? How you guys doing? Y'all straight? Y'all good?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm extravagant, man. I know why you're not, but I'm great, man.
Oh God. You know what's funny about that? You know what I recognize? I asked how y'all are doing, and Jizzle's right to like drugs. You okay? You good, bro?
No, I'm not.
It's still Mental Health Awareness Month. You feel me? So I gotta check in on my guys, man. If you need
How are you doing, Graham?
If you need somebody to talk to,
no. How are you?
No. You are
Exactly.
clearly upset. You are clearly upset. You are clearly hurt. I want to make sure my guy is in good spirits, man. We can't do this show and we not in good spirits, dog. We gotta be Gucci. You feel me? Yeah.
Plenty of shows have been done in bad spirits. The foundation was built on bad spirits. All right.
All right, man. Fuck that shit, man. Me personally, I'm good, man. What's this? We coming up on Memorial Day weekend. You feel me? The world opening back up. Y'all talking about nigga? We niggas got to get vaccinated. Y'all talking about get back out there in the world and go do what y'all need to do. Cause I'm finna be somewhere this summer. You feel me?
Oh, man. I got shit to do.
Really?
So my nigga Sean.
About to do some drugs.
Gang banging.
Yo, I'm mad that's not on Apple Music. Nikki getting all her stuff put on Apple Music that she used to do on mixtapes. Like, put that shit on Apple Music. I will never stop listening to that shit.
Gotta talk to Smokey Robinson, man. Fuck
it, man. Let's take it around the world.
Let's go. I swear to God, I just touched down. All around the world. She was in the booth like,
world.
Oh, this nigga, man. World shit.
Said world
man.
on it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. World shit. Because, you know, we got to know what's happening in the world, right? We got to know what's happening in the world. These niggas at Jackass is beefing. This is what I've come to recognize and realize. The niggas at Jackass are beefing. Bam Margera, I don't know. I guess Bam Margera got kicked. He got fired from the filming of Jackass 4. And I don't know. He went on a saying that his Jackass brothers have stabbed him in the back. They've left him behind, and he wasn't expecting for them to do this to him, to have him, to have him removed from the shit. Well, that's funny that you say that because I believe Steve-O replied to Bam Margera's rant and said, all you had to do was not get stoned. All you had to do was not get loaded. Like, dog, like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, my nigga. Like, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know how you niggas feel about Jackass shit. You feel me? But I feel like this story is I don't know. I feel like it's fitting because we got to talk about Double or Nothing and Darby Allin be fucking with the Jackass niggas. So,
them niggas, man, get over it.
Relevant.
Hey man, get over it, dog. Man, this nigga Steve-O be acting all high and mighty because y'all sober and shit now, nigga.
Right, nigga. That
you know what I'm doing to my body?
That nigga used to be doing whippets, nigga. Fucking at leisure. The fuck?
I remember when you and Ponty used to get fucking fucked up, nigga, and then go to Africa and put on a glove full of fire ants, nigga. You ain't sober doing none of this shit.
Oh man,
exactly. Yo, I ain't arguing with no niggas that gets paid kicked in the nuts.
That's a big fact.
Like you gotta be on crack to do some shit like that, or white, or both.
Well, I hope you good, my G. I hope you are good. You know what I'm talking about, Bam. If you need help, I hope you get the help that you need.
Yeah,
for
man.
They reversed Joe Budden, that man.
They got him up out of there. You feel me, Mikhail? I see what you talking about, my guy. I'm going to get right to you in just 1 second. You feel me? Definitely. That's a big fact. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these Jackass niggas, but fuck it, though. Like,
fight it out, nigga.
Fuck it, though. Right, nigga. exactly. You niggas wanna box, nigga? Niggas can box, nigga. It's all good.
Whoever get kicked in the nuts the most times without crying wins. That's how you choose to be on the show.
No, just throw some snakes on that nigga. Man, throw some snakes on that nigga.
So my cousin, man.
Yo.
Gang. All right, gentlemen.
Tim Duncan. Roman Reigns is better than Kenny Omega.
All day, every day. And Sasha Banks better than them both.
Oh, I don't know what people's issue with that was. Like, how the fuck? Why didn't you expect for us to do something like that? Of course we want to talk about. Of course we want to talk about two beautiful, like amazing and athletic black women over two white dudes. That
two of the top 10 wrestlers in the world already, nigga. We want to talk about them too.
I was like, bruh, I woke up and I saw everybody was arguing about what Jim Ross said about, Kenny Omega isn't better than Randy Orton or whatever. I'm like, y'all really arguing about this shit? Sasha Banks been outselling the both of them, bruh.
Let's open it up with that. Fuck it, why not? Right? Fuck it, why not? Jim Ross sent out a tweet. Was it a tweet? No, Jim Ross did like an interview or something where he was talking about. Okay, so on Jim Ross's podcast, he said, and for what reason I don't know, but this nigga said that Randy Orton is the best wrestler in the world. He said, well, he didn't say that Randy Orton is the best wrestler in the world. He said that he doesn't see a performer better than Randy Orton. With everything that he does and all that he does for as long as he's been doing, Randy Orton, the best in the world. Some might say Kenny Omega, and everybody has their opinion, but yada, 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 yada. He thinks Randy. Jim Ross, do me a favor. Blink twice if you need help.
Dog, like, you know you want to get out of there, dog. You do not want to be there anymore.
What the fuck? Like, Jim Ross is tripping. Like, why? I don't know why he felt the need to offer this up. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
Raw just got a spot open up, nigga. Raw just opened up a spot.
Bro, have you ever been at a job? Have you ever been at a job and just started doing some bullshit because you wanted them to fire you and you didn't want to have it on that you left?
Oh yeah, nigga. The movies, nigga, gotta start stealing everything, nigga.
That's what Jim Ross is doing. Jim Ross is like, maybe. Jim Ross first he started with calling Kenny Omega the WWE champion. Now it's this. Next week he's stealing headsets.
Now he's gonna call him Dean Ambrose next week. Watch. Everybody's getting called by their WWE names just to show how many of them niggas that they got. Wait till the casino battle royal.
I would love that. But I'm like, y'all really expected him not to say this.
I mean, the thing about it, what do you like? The thing about it is, like, I don't even know if what Jim Ross said would have been that big of a deal if Chris Jericho didn't step in.
Chris Jericho always putting in 2 cents and when nobody fucking asked, man.
Because when Chris Jericho stepped in and because look, there's already this thing, right, where it's like this WWE, AEW, like the fans at least are like picking sides. You feel me? Like there's been a line drawn in the sand. You feel me? So when Jim Ross says something like that and Jericho goes into defense mode, it's very reminiscent of how the fan bases are. You feel me? So like, you niggas can act like there was no war or there is no war or there's no bad blood or no, you feel me, like no ill will or feelings on that relationships or whatever between the two companies, but it's there, nigga. We can see it. We can see it. What Ariel say? JR's the drunk uncle who tells the truth and spills the secrets at the cookout. That's a big fact. And then nigga come in, and what did Jericho say? Jericho says, in my opinion, Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the world today. Others may differently, but I've been in the ring with everybody currently working on top. There's nobody close. That's why Kenny Omega is the AEW champion, the most protected title in the biz. It's impossible to argue.
You must be on crack.
I'm like, bro, how is that the most protected? How's that the most protected title in the biz when you lost at a fucking steakhouse? Nigga, get the fuck out of my face.
Yo,
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Lost that whole thing, nigga. Just lost it. Like, oh, well, there it is.
And then was like,
Like
yo,
the
man,
title
I'm
wasn't
launching
even
a
around for
search.
2 months before he lost it.
He
That's
offered a
crazy.
fucking award, bro.
The fucked up thing about it is, I'm like, what this nigga said. He says, okay, so first of all, like your statement, opening your statement with "in my opinion," then ending it with "it's impossible to argue," negates everything that you said in between there. I'm sorry, like what the fuck, Jericho? Like
he argues like his fan base, bro. I remember one time it was back when they were doing the rankings like super heavy. They were like, "Yo, nobody gets a shot at the champion or even a match with the champion unless you like high up in the rankings." And he did that match with Jungle Boy, and I was like, "Bro, what happened to the rankings?" Niggas swarmed my shit. They were like, "Newsflash, buddy," and shit like that. Motherfucker really said it. He was like, "Yo, newsflash." I was like, "Oh shit."
Bang, bang, bang.
Newsflash, buddy.
See, he argues just like his fucking, like the fucking. Exactly. I was like, nigga, you look like you weigh about 120 pounds in your fucking profile pic, nigga. I could beat the shit out of you.
Nigga, I'll toss you around, nigga. Right in your little bubbly shirt, nigga.
Man, I'd like to toss Caleb Braxton around. And never mind. Okay.
You's a fucking nut, nigga.
So,
no, but that shit.
They can see us.
But
they can see us.
Sasha Banks better than both of them, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sasha Bianca, big action.
Neither one. I ain't seen neither one of these niggas in the Mandalorian, bro.
Man, nigga, I seen Jericho and shit, nigga. But in some
trying,
nigga. Yeah, nigga.
He's like hosted like 3 game shows.
Hey guys, welcome to.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, welcome to Sing Song.
Oh, yeah, I was like, man, he had like a stunt show on ABC one time. I was like, damn, this nigga Chris Jericho really trying to do some shit.
He just be getting bags, bro. He just be getting bags. You feel me? And niggas that
shit lasts like 3 episodes.
Not getting bags.
That nigga Jaleel White nigga took that nigga Jericho's costume off in The Masked Singer.
I'm weak. That's what I'm talking about, Ariel. Caleb Braxton is amazing. She's fucking beautiful. I want her.
I'm like, yo, she need to hire whoever's doing Tom Brady's social media managing.
Like,
yo,
I don't want to turn this into like a black wrestling type production broadcast and kick you out of here. But like, relax. Talk about my woman, nigga.
You'll be dancing on your black side. Just don't
fuck that. Fuck that. Let's talk about how you got a nigga fired this week, nigga. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Let's talk about how you got a nigga fired this week. You, nigga. You, nigga. Oh. No, nigga.
Me.
You, nigga. You.
Not even 24 hours removed. Not even 24 hours removed from this man on live television, broadcasted to I don't know how many different countries and how many different languages, says, so how good was Kofi Mania back in the day? Motherfucker, what? Nigga, that shit was a year and a half ago. Back in the day? Drake?
That's exactly what I was sitting there saying. I was like, yo, back in the day, I was like, man, that shit was like not even like a full 2 years ago.
Do you know what Kofi Mania did to this world 2 years ago?
Sean Robert, sorry, my internet went out. Are we talking about how Kenny Omega's still living rent free? No, we've actually moved on to the greatest WWE champion of all time.
Living rent free in a fucking trash can.
No, we're talking about Adnan Virk, him getting fired hours after we sent a tweet to say remove this man immediately. Oops. Anyways,
I got up. I was like, yo. Niggas hit the group chat with like, yo, he got fired. I was like, damn. I was like, I didn't know. Like, yo.
Ariel says he needed to go. He had no enthusiasm, drier than sourdough bread. Yeah.
Damn, call that nigga a crouton?
Crouton Virk, nigga. Your bitch ass out of here.
That nigga was like, oh, Charlotte.
That nigga said, "Oh, baby." I said, "Nigga, what?"
Whoa,
speaking of
figure
Charlotte,
4-8.
speaking of Charlotte, she got to stop doing that Andrade elbow. You gotta stop, Charlotte. You gotta stop. You can't do it. You've been
She got
doing
to
it
jump
for
in the
like
rope
3
like
weeks.
this.
It's been looking horrible for the last 3 weeks that you've done it for 3 weeks.
Hey, but what if she just jump? What she jumps and does the rope and then does the fist in the air?
Still better than Jericho shit.
A black Twitter would go crazy if she was hanging in the ropes and with her fist in the air because they ain't gonna know what's going on. What is she doing? Then I ain't about to come on Twitter to say no white woman. I'm just gonna let her and let her explain it because I can't explain it. They gonna be like, oh, you don't love your mama.
I can't save no Europeans, bro.
Yeah, man, we ain't doing that over here. Nobody saved me.
Nah, not at all, not at all. And we're fucking. I can't even talk. Were we getting blamed for like the shortage of yams on Raw?
I feel like it was our fault. That's what I'm trying to say. Where the titties? Where the bitches and the titties and the titties and the bitches?
It's supposed to be the titties and the bitches.
I was like, damn. My wife pointed out too. She was like, man. She was like, yo, where the black girls from last week? I said, man, they got them up out of there.
I think one of them is from Canada.
Man.
Damn, they deported her?
Damn. Yeah, got one of them girls from St. Lucia in there. And then a couple Frankie Bonets.
That's hella funny, bro. That's hella funny.
Saw this blue cheese on my screen.
The fuck, nigga? What were you saying about this Cody Rhodes promo, Ben?
Adrenaline.
The shit with Cage Side. Apparently, he did like an interview with GameSpot, and he was like, "Yo,
yeah, they know
that promo I did was tested on focus groups, and I take all my promos very seriously because people always want to nitpick them. So now we do focus groups to see how people react to them. I'm like, yo, y'all, that makes me think now more than ever that guy in the Black Lives Matter shirt was a plant.
Oh yeah, he's an introduced plant, like Lil Nas X.
Yeah, he's definitely a plant.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Cody. Did you practice this on your focus group too?
No, he definitely did. He was like, man, he was like, yo, how about if I turn my neck like at a 90-degree angle? And I'm like, he's like, yo, because I know how to act. I was on Arrow a couple of times. I was with that Stephen Amell shit. He was like, yo, how about I turn my neck? I bite my lip. And I'm like,
bite my
twist
lip.
my head.
You tell me how to cry on command. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing about that is like when you bite your lip and you don't have lips, you just look wild, nigga. Like
that's probably why he was able to cry. He was biting the bottom of his
nigga,
jaw, nigga.
Look at this nigga and this obnoxious ass jacket. God damn it, Cody.
Cody, why can't you just let us like you? Doing it again.
It's the funny thing. Like, I like Cody, man.
Is that a thing for AEW? Like, why can't y'all just let us like you?
All right, I'm sorry. Chat's going crazy real quick. Nerdy Wonka said, "You see, y'all the reason they found out who the girls was." Ariel says it was Monday Night Milfs. Vince said, "Y'all ain't getting these chocolate delights for 2 weeks straight." Big fact. That's a big fact.
Once the Public Enemies found them, they started raising their price, and we were like, "No, go get the girls from the 7-Eleven right over there."
How would you ladies like to be on Monday Night Raw? She was like, yo, that's the cost. She was like, yo, it's $70 to go Raw.
But you probably damn. Jesus.
Bang.
Literally.
It's $70 to go Raw. All right, man. Small package news. You guys want to do it? Let's go ahead and do it. Small package news. Fuck it. Here we are. That's not the right one. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I'm high.
Appreciate that honesty.
So, I saw something about John Cena was doing some promotion work for Fast 9.
John Cena. Okay.
Oh, my bad. So he said, I guess he slipped up and said that Taiwan is a country,
which it is, but
Apparently, China don't like that shit. China ain't feeling that shit. All right, so nigga,
China was literally like, "I'm pussy." China was like, "I'm pussy."
Yo,
them niggas belong to us. Them niggas belong to us.
Right, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? So
I seen that
John
apologize and was like, "Yo, man, let them niggas be communists in peace, man."
She had to say nothing about nothing, dog. You're like, "Yo,
the thing
Taiwan's will be the first to get it."
The funny thing about his apology was he didn't backtrack on saying that Taiwan is a country. He just said, "Yo, China, I respect y'all. My bad. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have said that."
It's true though.
He didn't apologize like Beyonce apologized that time. He was like, "Yo, man, I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for how I said it."
Because I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for how I did it.
Yeah, for sure.
My nigga LeJohn James.
In addition to John Cena being in the news for his apologies, we also have another gentleman by the name of Marcus Bagwell.
That's exactly what we call that nigga Bus Bagwell, y'all. My nigga Bus Bagwell. Look at my son.
That motherfucker like Piers Morgan, man.
What happened?
Nigga straight from Gigolos into the fire.
Take this nigga off the screen, bro. Like I gotta take this nigga off the screen. What happened to this nigga, bro?
Hey, bro.
Like when you go from being the stuff to being on the stuff, like you start to look like that.
Busted Bagwell. On this episode of Cops 911.
Buff is the stuff.
All right,
I used to love Buff Bagwell too. Hey, I thought he was hella funny.
Hey, that nigga. Hey, they told that nigga they was like, "Yo, Buff, walk in a straight line." That nigga said,
"You must be on crack."
And they was like, "Yo, man, put your hands on the car, blood." Yo, man, put your hands on the car, Buff. He was like, "You gotta catch me first. You know who I am? I was on Gigolos. Remember? Don't you got Showtime? Like nobody has Showtime, blood." Like,
Yo, the best thing he ever did was mock. Who the fuck did he dress up as that time in the Four Horsemen?
Definitely on the stuff.
Yeah, my nigga. Buff found all the stuff.
Nigga,
and the cops found all the stuff too, nigga.
Is the stuff that Buff got the same secret stuff that Bugs Bunny fucking in the
No, don't nobody want Buff secret stuff.
Bro, Buff secret stuff. It's not a secret. That shit is just crack, man. That shit is just straight crack.
It was like, yo, nigga. It's gonna make you think that you're in Space Jam. Oh, he did do that shit. He did do that shit.
Did he? Hold on.
Yo, what? I didn't know that.
In WCW. He almost got his ass whooped for that. He almost got his ass whooped for that. And not only, and then he dropped the ball with WWE, nigga, because they were like the only niggas that they wanted, nigga. He was like, I want Booker T, Buff Bagwell, because he got a funny ass hat, and Chronic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I got that. Hold on, give me just
because when he showed up. He did like the one match. They threw him out of there. He blames Jim Ross for that shit. Like to this day.
Look at this nigga. What the fuck?
Yo, what?
Hey, your bitch.
Is that Sonny Ono?
What?
Yeah.
Is that Sonny Ono?
That is Sonny Ono.
That is not Sonny Ono.
Damn, man.
It's supposed to be Sonny Ono. But it is not Sonny Ono, nigga. What the fuck?
Wild plays, dog.
Wow, Buff used to sell his stuff.
You don't lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Buff for sure. He was on Gigolos. Gigolos was the show about the escorts, right? And that's what we're talking about. Or was he an escort after he did the show for Gigolo? This nigga out here selling ass, bro.
He was selling his ass, dog. Selling his booty hole, nigga, like this.
But he was like, yo, man. He was like, man, Jim Ross was supposed to go, and he's supposed to go to bat for me, and he's supposed to make sure I kept my job, and he never did that, and he's the reason why I got fired, and Jim Ross never liked me, and blah blah blah. And Jim Ross is like, man, I don't think about that nigga at all.
I think Jim Ross or like Bruce Pritchard or some shit was like, he had his fucking mom call the office.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're 32. What the fuck?
How old are you?
36. What the fuck?
Like,
you're 36.
You are 42 years old. And you got Judy up in here, and you know she got arthritis.
Yeah,
man. Fuck Judy.
Doing the fucking touch tone numbers, like, bro.
All that Dillashaw you doing? You don't even know who Dillashaw is yet, nigga. But you doing it.
Hey, you on Dillashaw before the Dillashaw became Dillashaw?
Maybe Dillashaw was doing the Bagwell, nigga. This nigga was on the Bagwell.
This nigga is fucking ridiculous, boy.
Oh, this nigga Dillashaw on stuff.
Buff Daddy! Get this
Damn,
nigga.
I used to like that nigga.
So he did like a hit and run or some shit. That's how he got arrested. He did like a hit and run. When he finally pulled over, like he was telling the niggas like, I couldn't stop. My car battery is having trouble. Like I ain't want to. You feel me? Like nigga, this ain't fucking Speed, nigga. You ain't Keanu Reeves, nigga. Like this is a bomb on the fucking. Like this shit gonna blow up if I stop, nigga. If I break anything, nigga. Like if I make a left turn, I'm fucked. Like I don't know.
Yo.
Buff Daddy. My foot, sir. My foot's too buff.
Yeah.
It's all me to drive when I'm doing this.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Try to drive when you're doing this, officer?
We know that the gun club is a secret society, NRA, AEW faction. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
And then, if that wasn't bad enough, what's his name?
This nigga's a stepped on faction, this nigga.
What the fuck is his name? Road Dogg was like, yo, man, what's your infatuation with chicken? He was saying that shit to R-Truth.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit came back.
We pull up this clip. Motherfucker, like, bro, bring your ass over here.
Like, yo,
before when you weren't doing the rap shit, nobody gave a fuck about you.
Ever.
But you go sang for Double J, nigga. You go sang. I can't wait to get my home to my baby tonight, nigga. And then you lost the rockabilly. You lost the rockabilly on Revenge of the Taker once.
People probably would know your brother more than you, and that motherfucker's a ref more than you. Had you not just connected your fucking carriage to fucking Black Excellence,
nigga. Well, first it was the Gun Club, nigga. Them niggas was a new age bitch maids.
Me and I know the fans want to know too. You tell me. First black champ. I have a question for you. It's been eating at me, and I know the fans want to know too. You tell me. First black champion. What is it with you people's infatuation with fried chicken?
Nah, I would have punched that nigga fucking square in his fucking face, bro.
Why?
Yo, Jeff.
This is my thing. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck Road Dogg. Fuck that. R-Truth. Why would you allow that to happen? Booker T. Why would you allow that to happen? You feel me? Like Vince McMahon saying nigga, you feel me? And like, I don't understand how these niggas allow themselves to be put in these situations and be like, oh, come on, bro. It's just entertainment.
Booker T,
my nigga.
Booker T shit was like, yo, I want money. That was his shit. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you fucking pay me, it's all right. Our true shit was he probably like he might not have known better at that time. Like he might have just like at that time, if the booker told you to do something, you did that shit no matter what. Like that was the shit that those guys were raised on. So he might have just fell in line with that shit. But
even if the booker is Jeff Jarrett.
So they weren't raised on like being a man and having fucking principles and morals and standing on your shit. Like,
Nah.
as far as like, I understand, like in the industry, you feel me? But it's like, dog, like you was a grown fucking man when he said this,
nigga. This is after K Quick and Get Rowdy, nigga.
But
This is after that too.
That's
this is
that's
after
the other
that, right?
thing too.
This is in
This is
NWA. This is in TNA, right?
Yeah,
this is TNA.
This is in TNA, nigga. That
So
nigga,
this is
that nigga was
after,
in Get
like-
Rowdy in 2000. Yeah, this
So
is
my
after
thing,
that.
yeah,
You
you
niggas
niggas
have
was
been
at the
fired
fucking
together.
WWE fucking restaurant, nigga, performing bullshit songs and singing and shit while fucking Kid Rock bitch ass. Never mind. Anyways, but like,
the
what
thing is,
I don't get it.
They had to have run it by him and be like, yo, Road Dogg had to run this shit by him. Like, man, is it okay with you if I say this shit? And a lot of guys back then, even if they weren't okay with it, they just say like, cool, because they didn't want to lose the steady stream of money and go back to the indies, because the indies weren't shit back then for money. You were working for $20 on a hot dog.
Motherfucker, Japan.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers
was scared, bro.
Yeah, for real.
That might have been it. But still, like, yo, I still don't like that shit. I still don't like that shit on either side.
Oh well. Oh,
this nigga Vince should be giving all the black every black person to be a champ after what Vince did, nigga. Like at once, nigga. He should be ahead of it, nigga. That's why he hopped ahead on that shit. Let me go ahead and put the belt on Kofi before they find this shit.
Well, we can talk about one person that's never gonna be WWE champion, had extreme upside, and this nigga's fall from grace has been like no other. And of course, I'm talking about the Velveteen Dream, folks. Of course, I'm talking about. Hey, let me tell you something, my G. The dream is over.
Over.
Over. Rap, dog.
Because you are a Negro robot. A Negro bot. Because you are a Negro robot.
And you're a pat.
Y'all in the chat, man. Go ahead and sound off on your opinions, your thoughts on this Velveteen Dream situation. But there was a statement that I guess came out at the beginning of the week.
You mean a book that he wrote? Because that shit was a book.
Hey, check this out. I have renamed the Velveteen Dream statement "The Art of Seduction" by Patrick Clark. This nasty nigga here wrote a whole fucking novel. Harry Potter. This shit was like fucking reading the fucking Malcolm X book. This shit was so fucking long.
All started in.
And the funny thing, you know what the funny about that is? Never mind. Anyways, but so
niggas was on that first paragraph like LeBron James when he was reading the Malcolm X book last year at the finals.
Nigga just read the first 4 pages. It was like, yeah, man, I've been reading this all day. Oh, so what made me think? Oh, well, I know he was his name was Red.
It's a good book.
Detroit Red. I knew that shit.
It struggles.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Standing up for people, and all
that. Like, these crackers, right? I'm LeBron James.
Still trying to wrap my head around the whole he didn't know about Prince, dude. What the fuck? That's my thing. Like,
what? Number 17 either.
You didn't know who Prince was?
But he didn't know who they were 17.
That shit threw me for a fucking loop when I read that shit, because I was like, bruh, how could you not know? How could you not know about fucking Prince? And I'm like, yo, because he's like maybe 2 or 3 years older than me. I'm like, bro, you're older than me, and you don't know about fucking Prince. Like, the Prince is like first like entitled album, like named after him. It's like that's the first fucking album I bought.
Nigga, LIARR. He's a liar.
Like when he created that character, because Prince was my favorite singer. So when he created that character, like I gravitated towards that shit. And then to find out, like, yo, you were phony this whole fucking time.
I'm just like, so he says that he says that he didn't.
In the 2 first minutes.
He didn't do what people are saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's completely denying that, right? The grooming and all of that shit. He says that he stopped talking to dude like in 2018 or something like that. And it was the last time he spoke to him or whatever. But he also said that the reason why he didn't speak up beforehand is because he went to WWE about it and he assumed that they were going to be handling it for him. And like there was like this whole thing about him trying to keep up kayfabe and trying to like preserve the lifespan or the bandwidth of the character. And like I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
Graham, let me ask you a question.
Please,
you put on blast for the same shit that he did. You gonna say like, yo, man, I want to keep kayfabe alive. What you gonna do? You gonna deny this shit? Are you gonna deny this shit? Are you gonna deny this shit? Or are you gonna keep going? Or are you gonna be like, yo, man, I'm trying to keep kayfabe alive for these fans, man.
Keep kayfabe alive, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with the business, nigga.
Nothing.
This has everything to do with my business.
It has everything to do with me and my life and being able to continue in this business or whatever fucking business I choose to be involved in. And for you to say that the kayfabe was more important than you coming out and defending yourself against these nasty ass allegations, where the fuck are your priorities at?
Because when it comes down to it,
your self-respect.
When it comes down to it, I'm gonna be like, yo, man, that you put that shit online. I'm gonna say fuck kayfabe, fuck wrestling, fuck the fans, fuck you. I'm gonna be like, yo, I didn't do this shit. I'm gonna go the same route as Matt Riddle, and I'm gonna get my fucking lawyer to be like, yo, these niggas are crazy. If I had the money that Patrick Clark had, you wouldn't have been. You would have fought me in the street before I did some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Said it was for my job. Yeah, my job. I was gonna keep the kayfabe, nigga. Like kayfabe been dead, dog.
Right here. Gary said so many red flags from Patrick. He defended Hulk Hogan's rant and did a MAGA supporter gimmick before the vote.
I didn't know he did
the MAGA supporter shit. I didn't know that he was doing that either. But you know what's funny about that though? Because didn't he fake have funk with Hogan on the Tough Enough thing? Because of the Tough Enough thing, like I feel like he fake had funk with Hogan because of the Tough Enough thing, and he didn't make it on Tough Enough.
Yeah, he kind of had like a little bit of beef with Paige because like I remember when he came up for elimination, like he was in good standings with everybody, like all the way up until like when they were doing eliminations, and like you could pick somebody at random to do eliminations or whatever, and she was like, "Man, I can't think of anybody, so I'm gonna choose Patrick at random." And then that's the week that he got like put off the show.
Sheesh.
I still feel like there was something with Hogan because like there was like a troll or supposed like he was trolling Hogan like with his efforts.
Yeah, nigga, a couple of his outfits he was fucking with him, nigga. I don't know why he was doing that shit, nigga, because I think it was fresh off the nigga shit, and then that nigga was like, let me do this nigga shit.
Was it fresh off that shit? Because like immediately because like that's the season. I don't even think they finished that season of Tough Enough with Hulk Hogan on the cast because like I think like in the midst of that they got him out of there. Yeah, it was like right after WrestleMania 30, right? No, after 31. After 31.
No, but when did they bring that piece of shit back? It was the WrestleMania before Kofi Mania.
Let's see. First lesson when you get famous, close those DMs. You goddamn right, Ariel. Like, nigga, what? Close those DMs. Get rid of them tweets.
This is like, bruh, you never see a good situation of a fan messaging a celebrity and then messaging back and having like a conversation. This shit never ends well.
So he's saying he was trying to keep up kayfabe is the reason like he was talking to fans all like sexually and weird and shit?
I guess.
You're going to jail, dog. Exactly
oh my god, nigga, you are nasty.
Hey man, it was just my alter ego talking to those youngins, not me. Also, you can sit there and see.
I haven't even read this thing, but this little piece right here is catching my eye right now. The full voice message has me asking Jacob about his height, weight, where he trained, and what school he attended. When Jacob answered back with a voice message, and I continued to answer his questions until I politely wrapped up the conversation. Woke up with notifications and tags and created screenshots of a conversation that I didn't have with him. That's when he was. Is that when he was saying like that shit was coming out, and like I feel like he was saying like he got hacked or something, like these conversations were photoshopped or some shit. I don't know.
Like, let me listen, Offset. No one fucking hacked you, bro. But he said that there is a whole website of like people who are selling like WWE wrestlers like nudes and stuff like that from when like all their iClouds and stuff got hacked a couple of years ago. That website exists. But it still doesn't add up to like, bro, he was like, yo, I cut off contact with this man in 2018, but you have a screenshot of a tweet in 2019 where you're telling this man to call you. Like, when this statement came out, I wanted to believe him. And then I started looking at the pieces when he was like, man, I want to keep up kayfabe. And I was like, damn, that sounds hella stupid, nigga. You dumb as fuck. And then he was like, yo,
crazy, nigga. You dumb as fuck. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Kayfabe? Who the fuck gives a fuck about kayfabe? And Jones, for real, I'm never asking nobody what kind of school you go to. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, you that's like the nigga that graduates and still want to fuck with the bitch in the 11th grade or 10th grade, 12th grade. Like, my nigga, like, didn't you get to go to prom like 3 times already? Like, my nigga, like, why is you coming back fucking with our bitches? You feel me? Like, let me get some hoes. Like I don't get it. Like,
get out of here.
All up in the dance, nigga. Like, why are you at this game right now, nigga? You are 20.
Right, nigga,
you are literally 20. Yo, go get me a black and mild, nigga, and leave this bitch that I found from Armio alone. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Graham. Yeah, see, look, that's why he's laughing. He knows. Yeah, you're 20, nigga. Go give me a black and mild, nigga.
You're fucking 20. Nigga, like, what the fuck are you still
Why are
doing
you here?
Man? Like, it don't.
Why are you here? That is not your cousin.
I don't know, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. This shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, for real. Like,
hey, Patrick, stop lying.
Yeah, for sure. Stop lying.
Artist seduction. Yo, man. This nigga should have been like, yo, man, I made a mistake. He should have been like, yo, I need help.
You for sure.
A nigga did a 1,000-word version of just like, yeah, I mean, my bad.
Sorry. This how he was talking to the nigga Josh. Wait.
He definitely was.
So seductive.
So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead.
Dream, you nasty, nasty motherfucker, you.
Disgusting.
And the shit made me mad because I'm like, nigga, you were supposed to be next up.
Yeah, you for sure was. But I don't know. I feel like he kind of regressed. Like, he stopped getting better. Like, when he like returned last year, before all of this shit came out, like after the whole like Undisputed Era jumped him and he had that injury or whatever, like he came back. I just feel like it wasn't there anymore. Even before,
he's a crowd. He's a guy like Elias. Like, he needs a crowd to like. He needs a crowd to like talk to feed off of like the entire time.
That nigga's a fucking mook, nigga. Like, that nigga, like, they should have pulled the trigger with him. Should have pulled the trigger with that motherfucker when he could have been the NXT champ, but they didn't. Too busy, you know what I'm saying? You know,
that's a big fact. We was all rooting for you, Tyra Banks. You feel me, Jones? You
got $100 for your drink.
$500 from TMZ will make people spill and not honor any codes. That's a big fact, man. Like, people just like, I mean, money make niggas act different. Money make niggas act weird. Money make niggas act strange.
Like I said, like you never see a nigga with money that has any morals, nigga. Poor people got morals, nigga.
Yeah,
for real, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Poor people have integrity.
And all the fucking bad news comes out after he gets fired. Like, oh yeah, he was horrible backstage.
The funny thing about that is, like, I can't remember what it was that I was watching or what I was listening to. Somebody said it's easy to have integrity when you broke, and I agree with that.
I've heard that.
I agree with that. It's for sure easy to have integrity when you broke. You feel me? Like, dogs, things change when you get money. Things fucking change.
Oh yeah, nigga. Wait till we start getting some money for this shit, nigga. We're taking weeks off.
No, we're not, nigga. I'm taking weeks off, nigga. I have not missed a single fucking episode of this shit. I would like to do something else for. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Oh, man,
I might want to go on vacation a Wednesday, nigga.
Nigga, you niggas are doing a show together.
Nah, man, remember that time?
Just wait till we get this fucking Patreon shit popping. Nigga, you niggas are doing a show. Remember what time, nigga? What time? What time?
That one time, man. What even, nigga? You don't even remember, see?
Oh, you talking about that one time where I took that day off?
Yeah.
The episode was named Graham's Day Off.
And then you came in anyway.
Is that the time that you're talking about? I think this is episode like 102, and it was Graham's Day Off, and it was literally just me. Because I showed up.
Nigga, I was there for that one, wasn't I?
You for sure not on that episode. I remember that episode vividly because I was so pissed and like I cried after I did that pod because that was the week that my grandmother died. And I thought that niggas was gonna be able to do the shit, and nobody did the shit, and I was just fucked up, raw emotion. Anyways, that's me being me, getting my emotions real quick. Back to the show.
I had to be somewhere. Ain't no way.
I just can't believe this nigga in this fucking. Look at this fucking nigga Bagwell. Like, what the fuck is? You deserve every piece of misfortune that has come your way. You bitch ass nigga, you.
Yeah, you Mr. Stuff.
I used to like.
Hope you protecting
I
your
used to
butt like this.
him too.
Oh well, man. Oh well.
I like the American males.
The American man. The American man. Hey, who was singing them songs?
Hey! I was just thinking about this shit. Like, I hate that nigga with a passion, but that WCW theme, I was like, hey yo, this shit kind of. I'm like,
who was singing these songs, bro?
John Johnston.
Oh, that's not it.
That's the one that I like.
Where's the one?
The one that you were singing belonged to Terry. That belongs to Terry.
Oh yeah.
This nigga came in, had the same exact like great value version of his music in WWF. I was like, hold the fuck up.
I for sure was singing American Made. But still, nigga, because now I want to go to that. Who was this nigga?
That shit kind of hard for a racist bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? For to have.
You know what?
You should get at the fucking man. Get that shit to the new Captain America and get Young Boy on it.
Yo, that would be hard, nigga. Anthony Mackie featuring NBA YoungBoy. Oh, go crazy.
Hey man, the American Made Young Boy remix.
I think we've been here long enough. You guys want to do predictions, or you guys want to talk about Raw? No.
Nah, man. No.
Kobe came. The best part is
gonna be 3-way. Yeah, Xavier Woods did some shit. I'm saying unblock his blood, please. So you can see us talking about you.
Best part about Raw was Xavier Woods doing that drop kick to Matt Riddle, and then doing the Boondocks. You just got kicked in your chest.
I love when I see nigga shit happen in front of me.
Oh yeah, you was talking all that. You was talking all that good shit a minute ago.
Right. You was talking all that good shit
a minute ago. That nigga kicked up like Shawn Michaels. Nigga was like, you just got kicked in your chest.
That shit was great.
Yeah, man.
That shit was great. We don't have any AEW Dynamite this week, so the conversation has been real heavy on.
AEW Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? The next one. There's your Dynamite news.
There's your Dynamite, right?
You want a Dynamite recap? Yeah.
I was like, yo, you eat a dick, nigga.
That's hella funny. Let's go to predictions. AEW Double or Nothing, right? It's Double or Nothing. I'm trying to feel like did I miss anything before we move forward and do this?
No.
Like the Ultimate Warrior thing, like fuck you. I don't know.
Hey man.
Always, man.
Fuck
always
you.
and forever. Like they did a little document. They did like the little documentary, and they would drop that shit off at the end. They're like, "Yo, this motherfucker was homophobic, right?" And his wife was like, "Man, that shouldn't define him as a person. He fucked up sometimes, but that shouldn't really define him as like who he was."
New eye pack of the head is gas.
Is that what they at the end of the WWE documentary?
Yeah, towards the end, they were like, "Yo, man, man." He said, "They're like, yo, he used to say homophobic shit," and she was like, "Man, look, it was disgusting what he said, but he was a nice man." I'm like, "Yo, was he a nice man when he was like, yo, fuck Martin Luther King? Was he a nice man when he was like, yo, I'm glad that Bobby the Brain Heenan has cancer and I hope he dies? Was he a good man when he was like, yo, fuck the victims of Hurricane Katrina? Was he a good man when he was like, yo, fuck Heath Ledger?" After he died and was like, "Yo, man, your kids are growing up without a father." He was just like a horrible person after that.
Oh man, you know what?
Like, see? And I did like over the weekend. Like, I already knew they weren't going to talk about that. I knew they weren't going to talk about that shit during like the little documentary. So I did like a little video and was like, "Yo, Ultimate Warrior was a fucked up person," and I like posted TikTok, and niggas was on there like, "Man, you don't gotta like gay people. You don't have to like black people. What law says that?"
Wow.
I was like, "Damn, you niggas
still be alive right now.
You niggas is fucking weirdos, nigga."
Exactly.
Still be alive right now. If you niggas ain't gas.
Wait. I don't want to call niggas weirdos, man. I gotta have Beanie Siegel call niggas weirdos.
Weirdos.
Fucking weirdos, nigga.
Exactly. And now they're doing they're gonna do the one on Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah, he's Mr. Bitches.
Motherfuckers was like, "Man, you gotta separate Jim Hellwig from Ultimate Warrior." I was like, how can I do that when he literally changed his name to first name Ultimate, last name Warrior? My nigga, you are Ryback what they gave him the fucking belt, nigga. That is you.
First name Rye, last name Back.
Last name Back.
I totally forgot that WWE did like a whole like fuck you DVD towards this man.
Oh,
it was like a whole slander.
Ultimate Warrior.
It was a
It was an hour and 15 minutes of nothing but slander, nigga. It was like they had Christian doing a fucking Christian did a fucking impression. They played a 15-minute part about his promos, but he made no sense. So he didn't want to do nothing. Bobby the Brain Heenan called him a whole bunch of names.
Nigga, you trying to steal $250,000 from Vince McMahon? He's gonna talk about you for the rest of your fucking life.
No, he didn't try to do anything, nigga. He did that shit. This nigga said Iron Sheik was gonna break that nigga leg.
Nigga, what's his name was sitting in the corner? Who was he going up against at that SummerSlam?
Nigga, it was him and bum ass Terry against fucking Sergeant Slaughter
who was he facing for the WWE?
Yo.
For the WWF title at that in that cage match.
Oh, that was Rick Rude.
Yeah. Rick Rude was sitting in the corner. Like, man, I bet y'all wish y'all would have put that title on me. I'd have had the title on my pants too, bro.
Yeah, nigga, just like I had fucking Jake the Snake's wife.
Was a fit Rush Limbaugh, and that's fucking hilarious.
Rush Limbaugh could rest in piss too. Fuck him.
Hey, blood, this nigga Ultimate
Didn't he
Warrior was
die?
just Alex Jones, nigga.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he been dead. That nigga been a pack. That nigga was a pack this year. He was an early pack. I
Yeah.
think we got the Stemmy and him, nigga, at the same time, nigga.
Man.
So we
Smoke
put that
some
nigga,
then,
we put that
nigga.
nigga the Cubano cigar.
Yeah, big fat man.
He a pack. Warrior.
Pure grab a leaf. You got the? Can you get the card for AEW?
Yeah. You know how I know that documentary is gonna be good?
Because
his
fucking
wife-
before it
Battle
came
Royal.
out, his wife's already tripping.
I was like, bro, like
We
these
don't
are literally
support that.
stories of shit that happened before you even met him. You are wife number 3.
Yeah, like bitch, get
Yeah,
your ass
man.
up out of here. While
You
Ben
stood
is
up when he had a
grabbing,
gym.
while Ben is grabbing the AEW Double or Nothing card, and we can do predictions here. Quick little aside
Jesus
for
Christ,
small
this is a
package
lot of
news.
matches.
I just want to shout out Leo Rush for getting that motion capture money from 2K doing the WWE 2K shit. Seen that little video that
Oh,
they
yeah.
dropped. And I was like, nigga, is that the 25-year-old piece of gold, nigga? Is that the man of the hour?
Did you just? Oh, is that the person that you wish? Thank you for my on my future endeavors, nigga. Yeah, who would have thought my future endeavors would be right here with y'all?
Nigga, I would have walked in there and looked at all them niggas that got released before me and told me that I was never gonna be anything after I talked that shit about Emma. They were like, man, you ain't gonna make it in this business, kid. Man, like I don't see you being around here for a while. I'm like, man, like at least 3 of them niggas that said that shit, at least 4 of them are fucking gone, bro.
Hey.
Yeah.
All you
Tennille.
niggas, hey, all these fucking pure fucking. Oh, this guy was so talented in the ring. Next up, da 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 da. You see, Leo Rush is still out here getting bags. You see,
Exactly.
don't nobody know where the fuck Curtis Axel is. Where the fuck is that nigga? Second generation. He
you a whole
supposedly had
second
it all.
generation, nigga.
He
You
supposedly
right with Ted
had it all.
DiBiase Jr., bro.
Mr. Perfect son, nigga. Ted DiBiase Jr. nigga out here doing fucking PPP schemes and shit.
Almost getting his
Nigga
daddy
Fire Fest
arrested and
shit.
shit like that. Damn, Ted was like, man, I gotta distance myself from you, bro.
Yeah, we go hang out with this nigga fucking Cameron Grimes.
An LA
Okay,
Knight.
I got the card up.
Let's get
This
it.
nigga name is LA Knight, nigga. La Knight.
That's a terrible fucking name.
Like Justin LeBoy. Like LA the Knight, like La Knight.
Okay.
Double or Nothing AEW will Dynamite's on Friday, tomorrow night, whatever. And then they have
I ain't watching that
FanFest on Saturday, and then they have Double or Nothing on Sunday.
Okay. Match number 1.
Excuse me. And this is at Daly's place, right?
Yeah, it's at Daily Space at full capacity.
Oh, shit. Damn. I need to have that I need to have that soundbite from Leo Rush chanting Lashley on the next 2. Lashley for sure. That'd be dope.
Yo, I had that on there at one point, but I think it got deleted or something like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Lashley.
Cool.
Okay, first match on the card. Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo.
Wow. Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo. Well, this is just your focus group grudge match right here.
2 motherfuckers that can't talk.
Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Going Cody.
I'm going Cody just for the fact that anybody associated with QT Marshall is not going to win.
Hold on. LA Knight sounds like WWE said, let's combine LA Gear and British Knights and just use the name.
You know what, man?
All right. I like her.
Some BK light up shoes? Yeah, man.
She's fucking
Shout out to the BK light ups.
Yo, hey, didn't Tyga buy LA Gear? I feel like Tyga bought LA Gear.
I would have if that was true, I'd be like, you know what, I see that.
I feel like Tyga bought LA Gears.
Seemed like that shit was on sale, nigga. Like he was just like, man, oh well, nigga, LA Gears on sale, nigga. How much, nigga? 2,200, nigga. Yeah, let me get that.
Like when Dame Dash was complaining that Jay-Z and them niggas wasn't helping him with the Rockaware and all that shit. Like that was all him. Like nigga, you fucking bought Pro Kids.
Yeah,
You
nigga,
bought
like,
Pro Kids.
Bro, Armandale tastes like asshole. Like I don't know if you know that, but it tastes like asshole.
Like I'd rather drink Takavaka. I'd rather go get this little Takavaka from up the street, bro. Like you want me to get the cool version of the Pro Kids that you got at Payless for $14.99 instead of the $12.99, and they still look like trash.
Come on, man, that's garbage.
All right, man, where we at, man? Double or nothing predictions. We I said Cody, you said Cody. Jizzle, who you got, man?
Man, I said Cody just because anybody associated with QT Marshall is going to lose. So
on to the next match. The Casino Battle Royal for an opportunity at a future AEW World Title match. Do you want me to read all the participants or?
I will read off the participants. No problemo. Looks like as of now we've got in this match Griff Garrison. Who the fuck is Griff Garrison? Brian Pillman Jr., Preston Vance, Stu Grayson, Nick Camarado, QT Marshall, Lee Johnson, Big Shotty Lee. Shout out to the guy. Let's see who else is in this match. Dustin Rhodes, Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, Platinum Max Caster, Penta L0, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Matt Seidel, Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, Powerhouse Hobbs, area. Like that. Tell the people that Powerhouse is back. area. All right, cool. So Evil Uno, Cole Cabana, Jungle Boy, and a mystery entrant.
Oh man,
I feel like they always have a mystery person in this match.
Oh,
somebody's always getting released from WWE at this time, nigga. The 90 days is up. I'm about to sign a nigga day 91. I'm about to sign a nigga day 91. Like, oh yeah, I know y'all missed him.
This is the time. This is the time where you do like if you wanted to use that Impact relationship where you could bring like in Rich Swann and be like, yo, Rich is like gonna get a AEW World Title match or something or some shit like that. But I know they'll never do it.
They'll never do it.
No more Blacks wins and Penta wins. Yeah, good idea.
I'm with you, Jones. I'm with that
shit.
So half of the Dark Order are there. Ariel says half of the Dark Order is there. None of them are winning. You know, the fucked up thing about that is half of the Dark Order being in this match, they should all just work together, get rid of everybody, and then duke it out and be like, yo.
Like, that's the shit I don't get. Like, they did, like, the little tag team battle royal or whatever, or gauntlet match the last time, and there's, like, 3 fucking teams for Dark Order in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, just let John Silver win. If he's not in it, then nobody cares.
Let's see.
I'm picking Will Hobbs, nigga. Will Hobbs. I'm
gonna pick Christian.
Christian's my choice too.
Fuck, he's in it too, huh?
I'm going with Christian Cage. Will Hobbs for AEW champion. You goddamn right. You goddamn right, man. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Christian Cage. Jizzle's got Will Hobbs. Cool. What's next?
Miro versus Lance Archer for the TNT Championship.
Nigga, I'm going motherfucking Roos Miro, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Miro retains.
Murder Hawk getting Murder Hawk by Miro.
Next match. Sheeta versus Dr. Britt Baker for the AEW Women's Championship.
Hey, that nigga Miro.
Oh man, I feel like I ain't seen her in so long.
AEW Women's World Champion. By the way, it has been 1 full calendar year since Sheeta F. Baby became the AEW Women's World Champion, and I am of the belief that all ends this Sunday.
Duh. Come on, man, that's garbage.
Should have been fucking Britt Baker's belt,
bro. Like, Britt Baker and Big Swole should have been having matches over that title instead of you having that shit doing what? You had Rio defending against the women's wrestler who dresses up as Freddie Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga.
Nobody wanted to see that shit. I was in attendance for that shit, and we was all looking at each other like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
Yes, Britt Baker should be the face of the division. PE3. You bitch, you. Y'all talking about? All right, cool. Everybody going Britt? Who's going?
Yeah.
Everybody go up Britt, nigga. She ain't did shit.
Britt
She didn't even been on TV, nigga.
Britt
Nigga, she
Baker
didn't even been on
Mayfield.
TV. Nigga, it's been, what they say, the NWA title's been on there more than the AEW title?
Hey, damn it, I want. All right, I'm gonna chill.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Y'all niggas is...
Next match.
I do love seeing Thunder Rosa more than seeing...
Please go to the next match before I say something I shouldn't say.
Ethan Page
and
Scorpio Sky versus Darby Allin and Sting.
Oh, fuck.
Who you think is going to win, nigga?
This is a hard pick for me.
To use the team with the black man in it is losing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Easy money. You think they brought Sting in to lose, and Darby just lost his belt? Shit.
Yo, man, look.
Well, they won at Revolution. Do they need to win here?
No. They don't need to do nothing.
They don't really need to tag together. If we're gonna be completely honest.
Big.
I don't know. This is a tough pick for me because I don't know. I don't know why it's a tough pick for me, but I seen when Scorpio said that this is a contract year for him. Since a lot of these people's contracts are going to be ending like at the end of this year, at the beginning of next year, so he feels like he has to have a strong string of showings on big shows when he gets.
I don't like when you like if he ends up being one of the guys that ends up leaving or whatever. I don't want to see you in WWE either. You stay your ass right on over there. You made your fucking you made your fucking choice, motherfucker. I don't want to see you nowhere near fucking Isaiah Swerve Scott. You stay the fuck away from the Hit Row.
Oh yeah, we should talk about NXT. They can talk about how amazing Hit Row is still to this day.
And they got merch.
I know. I seen somebody trying to tweet Hit Row Records. I'm like, hey, yo, check this out. We did that already.
Thanks for that, Ariel. The NWA Women's World Title is being defended on the buy-in. Serena Deeb versus Riho, and it's supposedly her last AEW contracted match.
Who, Riho?
I think like Riho and a lot of those Joshi performers and stuff like were on like so many date whatever things to like trial run contracts because like nigga they might not want to fuck with it over here in America.
You're telling me the women that are from Japan who had their whole lives and homes in Japan want to go back to Japan? Like Kenny didn't think this shit.
No, nigga.
Like nigga, just because you went to Japan and lived there for 30 fucking years of your life, nobody else wants to go to another country and live the rest of their life there, especially when they have a fucking life over here, man. Nobody wants to do that shit except for you.
Like Rio's like, yo, what am I doing? She just like, yo, what am I doing right now? Well, what am I doing?
You see how quick Kyrie picked up and was like, nigga, I'm going home. Fuck this shit. Like,
nigga, and if
Nia keeps smacking me around, nobody's doing anything about it. I'm going home. Fuck it.
Like,
EO too, nigga.
I was about to say that.
My husband. I'm going to see my motherfucking husband.
She's about to go be with Evil, bro.
Hey, what they say when they was the EO shit when they was yelling at her, fucking Chinese bitch, fucking she was like, what she said?
She's like, I'm Japanese bitch.
and immediately went into a split. I said that was the sexiest shit I ever fucking seen.
I was like, I'm in love.
I said, whoa, shit made my pole jump. I said, God damn. I said, come on, EO. Made me think of that fucking that video that fucking Hikaru Shida was in. Wet butt. Hey man, I support everybody. I support everything. I have no idea what the culture is or what that video is or like I haven't seen it. I don't know. Hey, all I know is
I just bet you that the fucking the cover and the writing is probably fire. Nigga, that shit was probably like
I'm sure. Oh my god, niggas went crazy on that. I'm sure. You feel me? All I know is Shida was in some type of video or something, and it was titled "Wet Butt."
Yeah, you think she's gonna beat? You think she's gonna beat a DMT nigga? Is that what you think?
What was the shit that the Monique meme? I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I don't know what it is, but I would like to see it.
What's the girl from Selena? She was like, I don't know what it is, but I'll find them.
Right.
Like,
all right, man. I was supposed to be making a pick. I'm so sorry. Fuck, man. All right, man. Sting and Darby. Fuck it. Here we go.
See, man, Cam's gonna be mad at us, dog. Sorry, Cam.
Sorry, Cam.
Yo, man. Cam versus Sting.
Darby too.
Kenny Omega's mark. Logic is out the window. That's a big fact.
Hey, Cam versus Sting and undercard of Logan versus Young Boy when he gets out.
Yo, speaking of Kenny Omega, this man was like, basically, he was like, yo, fuck JR.
Damn.
Got on Twitter. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, how come? I was like, yo, we've been talking shit about JR fucking up this whole time, and now y'all like, yo, man, he fucking up. We need to get him out of here.
Oh, now y'all want to get him out of here?
Now y'all want to get him out of here when it's like,
nah, you know, he a legend.
I'm like, bro, JR been fucking up. JR been fucking up since he was in Japan, bro. And that nigga Switchblade broke his fucking ribs by kicking the table.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Josh Barnett was about to beat his ass for that shit. Like Josh Barnett, man, he all right,
Barnett,
man.
Like, man, you know, sit your ass down.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do, nigga? I'll call Cain Velasquez right now. You right over there, nigga.
Steve Borden and Darby Steve-O. All right, thanks, Jones. I appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Hey, man,
Next match.
The fuck both of them niggas. How about that?
Yeah, big facts. Next match: Adam Cage versus Brian Cage. Adam Cage, Brian Cage.
Battle of the Ages.
Inside of a steel cage. No, these niggas not inside of a steel cage.
Wait,
Cage in the cage.
I'm like, yo, is this a cage match? I was gonna be.
I wish it was. I wish it was.
Cage in the cage.
So wait, I gotta put it. So, what is this for?
Nothing.
For nothing.
Because that nigga Hangman got smoked, nigga, by a drill claw, nigga. Now he was like, man, we got to fight again. So you know he's gonna win because nepotism. And that nigga should have been champion too.
No,
them niggas missed the boat with that. You supposed to give him the championship early. Just get out the way, so you ain't got to worry about it no more.
To be honest with you, that motherfucker, he should have just went to NXT. He had the opportunity.
Yeah, you could have been getting beat up by Karrion Kross right now. But nah.
You for sure would have been getting smacked around by Cross. I'm going to go Hangman.
Of course.
Wait. Am I picking? Yeah.
Picking Hangman for
I'll
real?
go Hangman.
Hold on. Am I picking Hangman for real?
Bruh, like this nigga used to carry a noose.
I know, dog.
Too many cages and pages in AEW. Hey. Like, for real, like, Cage and Page and Cage and the other Page.
He was banging on Chris Jericho, though, and donating to Black Lives Matter shit. So, we was like, all right. We was like, all right, Adam.
Yeah. He's apologizing for putting that noose on Jay Lethal that time, and then Ring of Honor swears the shit never happened. I remember watching that shit on a Saturday night at 11 p.m. because that's the only fucking time slot they could get. I was like, did he just put the noose on this nigga?
Yes, he.
You good? Like, you okay, Jizzle?
Yeah.
Nigga, is that a pillow?
Nah, nigga, that's a pillow. I gotta lay down, nigga. Too high.
The fuck?
That's the room spinning, bro.
I was like, what the fuck?
Room spinning.
He knows I hate when he does this shit. Like, what are you doing? All right. What's the next match?
The next match is the Young Bucks versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
The Bucks keeping this shit. Is the tag match? Oh yeah, the tag match. I'm going with the Bucks.
Damn, I want to be wrong on this match too.
Yeah, you're not though.
Nah,
I know. I want
cool with the Bucks winning this one.
I want Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley just have that shit.
Why?
And just do bullshit.
Just run around with it, steal those two. Just steal them.
Yo, Eddie Kingston stole the Dior's that they were wearing. I was like, man, this man gonna be pissed when he gets to the parking lot and finds out they're fake.
For sure.
Nigga. This shit says Leor Cohen on it, nigga. What the fuck? Leor.
You got the Def Jams?
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga got the 300 Entertainment one.
Yeah, nigga said, nigga, my shit says Rick Rubin on it. Like, hold up.
Like, I thought these were supposed to be Rick. Oh, nigga, Rubin.
Hold up.
Yeah. Man. That's that match. I don't. I like Eddie Kingston and Mox, but nah.
Nigga, there are a million fucking matches on this show. God, my God.
Nigga, there's 9 matches on the show, bro.
Nigga, if you add in that buy-in shit, there's like a million fucking matches. I'm tired of this shit.
I think 9 plus 1 is 10, but all right.
And even if they had the 9 matches, each one of these matches is gonna go 35 minutes.
Eddie Kingston reminds me of my 2003 boyfriend. That's fucking what? Why? That
nigga wear a chain on time. Hey, that nigga had a chain on.
Jones is tripping. The Vendetta 2s, the Pfeiffer NY 5s, the Def Jam Icon 6s.
This nigga had on the Crash Bandicoot 4s, nigga. This nigga had on the Crash Bandicoot 9s, nigga.
What's the next match?
The Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle and Stampede Stadium match.
The Inner Circle wins. Fuck all these crackers.
If the Inner Circle loses, they must disband.
They're not disbanding. This nigga Hager got on a motherfucking jean outfit.
That nigga got on a platinum FUBU fit.
Yeah, nigga, this nigga got a South Pole East shirt, nigga.
The fuck, nigga, lot 29, nigga, with all the fucking Daffy Duck and the Tasmanian Devil.
Yo,
yeah, nigga,
put that shit in the fucking washing machine. That shit fall apart.
Well, I ain't never seen a red monkey jacket before.
Right, nigga, no. Damn, if the Inner Circle loses, they break up. Do they need to?
Man, them niggas need each other more than anything, nigga. Them niggas need each other more than anything.
I want to see Santana and Ortiz like do their own thing.
Them the only niggas I don't need them niggas. The rest of them niggas.
Santana and Ortiz and Sammy Guevara, he could probably do pretty good on his own.
I'm still not over him disrespecting Sasha, so
yeah,
I'm not
either.
I'm not either.
You know, she might have accepted your apology, but
I don't have to.
Still fuck you over here, bro.
Yeah, I don't have to accept shit. Nigga, you can fight me, nigga. Flip over that, nigga.
Hager's club pick. In the parking lot, you feel me? With the bottles.
Oh man, this nigga like Skinny Black from damn.
Come on, Skinny man.
I feel like JK was the type of motherfucker that hung out at a gas station.
Skinny man. Tell me this fell out your pocket, Skinny man.
Suck my dick.
Tell me this fell out your pocket, Skinny. Come on, man.
Like, man.
Come on, man.
Fuck your mixtape, man. That shit was ass. So that's why I put it in the toilet.
I'm damn near with Gary, man. Break up the Inner Circle. You feel me?
Nigga, the Inner Circle should have broke up a while ago, man.
I'm gonna go with the Inner Circle to win this, but I think they should lose.
Yeah. Like, bro, I remember being at the show when they debuted, and I was like, yo, man, this shit is so cool. And then I got home and I watched the episode again. I was like, yo, this shit kind of trash, man.
It looked horrible.
I was in the audience and I was caught up in the moment. I was like, yo, man, it's Jack Swagger. And then I got home, I was like, yo, it's Jack Swagger.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm over here acting like this.
Jack Swagger.
Talk about Jack Swagger.
I'm watching that shit on TV and I'm like, bro, none of these niggas look like they match, bro. Like none of this
They
shit
don't.
goes to these. They just pieces that they just threw at a wall and was like, all right, cool, we gonna run with that. But
Nigga, Santana and Ortiz, they would never fit with Sammy Guevara because they're two different types of Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
Two completely different types.
I think they're Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah. Are they Puerto Rican? They're two different types. My bad. I gotta get on my John Cena shit. I apologize, my nigga.
They're part of the Afro-Latino community. We are one.
They are different. They're different types of brown people, bro. I'll put it like that. They're different types of brown people.
Hey, we used to call them that. We used to call them LAX niggas because we would not call them niggas proud and powerful.
Yeah, for sure. We're not calling nigga never. Nigga, that's why Santana and Ortiz is what it is. Nigga, they deserve better than Trump Jericho. Nigga, big fact.
They did the dead president shit. Chris Jericho didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was like, man, I like your makeup.
Looks kind of cool. You feel me? But we already got Sting on the show. But whatever.
That's war paint, but all right, my guy.
Let's see. All right, cool. Main event.
Kenny Omega versus Pac versus Orange Cassidy for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Go ahead and give it to Kenneth.
Kenny Omega wins this and retains.
Exactly. There's no mystery in this, bruh.
At all.
I don't I know you're not losing the Pac, and I know for damn certain you're not losing that shit to Orange Cassidy as much as I like Orange Cassidy.
Nope. Doesn't make any sense for it to.
Why now too? Especially when you're on your belt collector tour too, and then you're on
your belt collector tour, and this shit is what you got to present to niggas.
Man was like, he's presenting this shit. He's gonna have a presentation from New Japan. He's gonna roll in the TV with the little VCR on the bottom. He's gonna be like, yo, man, this is why you guys should give me the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
First off, I got my whole neck. See it right there.
Whole neck. But last break, not so much.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna be like, hey man, didn't you leave us high and dry and take all the niggas that were making us money?
No.
Isn't it kind of your fault that you had everybody on 1 year deals?
But that was the other DOD's shit. Right here.
And then the other thing about that shit was they did that shit as far back as when AJ Styles was there. They were signing niggas like, man, they're like, look, man, these niggas gonna sign up for another year. You know a nigga from Georgia who's country as fuck wants to stay over here for maybe 5-6 more years.
The fuck?
Nah, family. I don't actually. That's the last thing I actually want to do. I actually want to go home to Georgia.
Right. Exactly. And they were just signing niggas to 1 year deals. And they called New Japan was calling Ring of Honor and like, yo, man, are these the same niggas that fucked us both over?
I'm gonna start calling Kenny Omega K Perico.
K Perico?
Yeah, that's that nigga's new name with his little curl and shit. You feel me?
His shit look like uncooked noodles, bro.
But that ain't number Jerome
said, what a bitches. What a bitches.
Yeah, what a titties in the bitches. What a titles in the pussy. In the titles.
That clip with context is hella funny, but watching that episode, I feel you, bro. What the fuck?
Because everybody done been there. Everybody done been there and been like, yo, what the fuck is this? Who are these people? But you said there was gonna be hoes here.
You said it was gonna be hoes here.
You said it was gonna be hoes here, nigga. And I ain't seen a stitch of pussy yet.
Great. That was the last match, right? That was the main event. All right, cool. So that was AEW Double or Nothing prediction. And fuck it, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Should we do predictions for the buy-in match? Serena Deeb and Rio. I'm gonna go with Serena Deeb.
Yeah, man, Rio ain't winning shit. Well, I don't know. I don't. Well, yeah, they ain't controlling this booking because I'm saying they ain't gonna let two Japs lose in the same night. So.
Yeah, I got Serena.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
The funniest shit in the world is like, yo, NWA is trying to hold on their hardest to Thunder Rosa.
She signed throughout the rest of the year. And I think they had a match with her and Camille. It was like if Thunder Rosa loses, then she has to only perform in NWA. I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking stipulation.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to do that?
Nigga,
Yo, this is fucking hilarious. Jones, you have been on a monster run in the comments tonight. Who is the Freddie Gibbs of wrestling? Nigga, I don't fucking know right now.
John Silver?
Give me a minute. I'll come back next week with an answer.
Yeah, John Silver. Who is the Freddie Gibbs of wrestling? It may be Xavier Woods. Maybe Montez Ford.
I like Xavier Woods. That's a good one.
I like Xavier Woods.
I was gonna say Matt Riddle, but fuck that nigga.
Nah.
You mean the rapist? Nah.
Bro.
Nah. It's not Xavier Woods.
It'd be like no means no.
I'm gonna go with AJ Gray. I'm gonna go with AJ Gray as the Freddie Gibbs of pro wrestling.
I think it might be Hit Row as a unit.
Check. Here we go.
I think Hit Row as a unit establishment and motherfucking
got the wrestling talk out of the way.
Now we got that bullshit out of the way.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do it, Jizzle.
Jimmy,
you good? You high?
I am.
The smoke.
You see my eyes? I am.
Why would I lie? I'm high. You see my eyes?
That rhymes.
Bitch,
That's
nigga,
going on
I'm
the mixtape.
fried. Yeah, man.
New mixtape coming soon.
Let's take a smoke break.
I hate my front office. I hate my organization. I hate my coach.
Get this nigga.
I hate everything involving that's not named Wardell Threeses Curry. He should be the MVP, but he's not because we decided to punt the first half of the season. Instead, let this nigga shoot 100 times a game. And he played with a hairline fracture in his ass. A real, like literally had a broken ass. Carrying these sorry niggas. Like, this nigga, I've never seen a more wide open shot than this nigga Draymond Green had against fucking Grizzlies, blood. Just thinking about it, dog. Like, but he was so wide open.
What's happening? I feel like he's regressed so much.
He's like, yo, man, I'm the best defensive player of all time, nigga.
Like, yo, hit a floater, nigga, so we can go play in the AFC.
He used to be a solid enough offensive player, though.
Nigga used to average like 15 points a game.
Yeah.
They were going to get the fucking Finals MVP to that nigga in 2016. That's how good he was. He was like forfeit MVP voting in 2016.
It's crazy.
But all will be well. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know I came in here last week, and somebody says something about about Golden State beating the Lakers.
We was winning.
Yeah.
Well, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much, Ben.
He's like, because I needed this transition. Right
I feel like that thank you is disingenuous. But go on.
No, everything I say is disingenuous in regards, just like in regards to the purple and gold in Los Angeles. This nigga LeBron said is the best actress I've seen since Sigourney Weaver. I've never in my life have I seen a nigga just get hurt and then just like LeBron. You're 6'12", 700 pounds, and run a 4.41. Nigga, I'm LeBron James. LeBron James. This nigga got poked in the eye. Was like, oh.
I watched him get that. I watched him get that shot from Draymond, and I was like, Damn, I was like, yo, that shit. I was like, yo, that shit look kind of nasty, and like this motherfucker's on like the floor for like 3 minutes after that. I was like, come on, man.
It's
like,
still
you know damn well.
But this nigga was selling that shit like Mr. Perfect. And the King of the Ring.
He saw that shit. He saw that shit like 19. Like no, he saw that shit like 2005. Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, nigga, like 2019 Dolph Ziggler.
Just bouncing all over the fucking place, giving yourself a concussion for faking about the move.
But and then gonna say do the same thing after he gets a Ricky Steamboat arm drag from Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul gives him a little Ricky Steamboat arm drag, and now all of a sudden he's like, ref.
Ref. This man's selling is second to none.
Man, City of Angels, nigga.
Loses the belt.
Man, but you ain't the only team in LA. Fuck it up, nigga. Don't worry.
You mean the king of the king of LA? It's his city now?
This is his city.
Hey,
this is his city.
Hey, and it was Doc Rivers' fault. And it's Doc Rivers' fault. And Lou Will's fault. Hey, guess what Doc Rivers, Lou Will, and Trez got right now? Playoff wins, motherfucker. And y'all know, nigga.
Sure.
You niggas ain't got shit, nigga. This nigga Kawhi. And this nigga Kawhi is just like, yo, blood, y'all nigga. This like, man, you gotta uplift it. They said this nigga don't even know who Terrence Mann is, nigga. I think it's a rotational player on the team.
Oh shit!
They dropped this nigga.
Is.
They dropped Terrence Mann. I mean, they dropped Kawhi Leonard. Nigga was like, yo, be a leader. He was like, yo, you want me to be a what, nigga?
I can't imagine that nigga
giving a motivational
speech in the locker room.
Yeah. Man. It was everybody's fault but theirs, nigga. And this nigga PG know how
they wanted Dallas.
How
they wanted Dallas, right? You wanted
Dallas.
Like you niggas didn't want to see the Lakers.
Nigga, these niggas didn't. Apparently they didn't want to see Luka either, nigga. Shit.
Nigga.
This nigga Luka out there fucking.
Nigga.
Luka. Baby.
Luka's going off Luka's going off. He thinks that nigga Montrezl Harrell's still over there, man.
No, nigga, Luka been waiting for this nigga. Hey, Marcus Morris is still over there, nigga. That's why he got banged on, nigga. Banged on that nigga and then screamed on him. He banged on that nigga and yelled at Pat Bev because he knew better. Man, you better yell at that nigga, blood. Get your ass slapped out here, nigga. Me and my brother.
Get your ass beat.
Yeah, nigga, my brother right down the street. In fact, I'm Markeith right now, nigga. I'm not even Marcus. He had a feeling you was going to do this, nigga.
It's twin magic, nigga.
Yeah, twin magic, nigga. I'm Tamara, nigga. What's up?
Nigga sliding off the court.
Yeah, nigga. Go home, Luka.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, Kawhi, they want Kawhi to be a leader, but how I don't know how to do that. I had people leading for me my entire career. So what's gonna happen? Yeah. Come on over to San Francisco, Kawhi. You could just go over here and hoop, dog. That's all you have to do. You ain't got to worry about doing the leader stuff, dog. You just come on over here, and you can still play Bron 3 times a year. You can be the prince of the Bay. You ain't gonna be the king of shit over here. Let you know.
Definitely not gonna be the king of shit.
Yeah, you ain't the king of a motherfucking thing, nigga.
Man,
teach you how to shoot free throws.
King in San Francisco, man, but there's a new prince in San Francisco.
His name is he got braids.
Luka giving
you can't trust a nigga with braids, dog.
Hey, bro.
And I was just
looking at him. I was like, yo. I was like, does he not see
Wait, what?
Are you that high, sir?
Oh, bitch. That's what time it is.
Oh, shit. Can't trust a nigga with braids. All right.
He's like, yo, I said what I said.
I mean,
right.
No, not your braid. I'm talking about like nigga like James Harden. Like you see James Harden braids, I'm like,
you mean them nasty shits?
James Harden braids, the ones that's the shits that stop like right here.
No, I don't know. I just don't know when his. I don't know what kind of miracle.
I ain't even.
Yo, these little stripper bitches he fucking with must be giving him hair tips or something. Yo, put this in your hair, blood. It's gonna make it grow hella fast. Invest in my business that sells this stuff. That nigga, that's a weave. Check the
I'm
front.
not trying. She's like, yo, man, I'm not trying to get a PPP loan, bro. I'm trying to get this money legally.
Let's take it to the count out.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
That was really loud.
Yeah. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Gouda cans.
All right, so Aaron Rodgers finally spoke. Finally said something.
And he was like, fuck y'all niggas.
Basically, he was like, fuck y'all niggas. All right, so this is what happened. He was basically like, fuck y'all niggas. It's been weeks of speculation and, you know, what's going on with the Packers, Aaron Rodgers. Is he going to retire? Is he going to, like, really, like, dig his feet in the ground and stand, you know what I'm saying, stand by, you know, how he's saying that he doesn't want to play for Green Bay anymore. He's not going to go back. Reports coming out talking about Aaron Rodgers was speaking with opposing players, talking he was going to build a super team outside of Green Bay and was interested in if they wanted to build. Didn't show up to OTAs on Monday. Of course, no real problem. They're voluntary OTAs. Then when you look around and none of your premier wide receivers have showed up either, you're like, oh, okay. Things are a little scarce around here. You know, hey, but more love, more respect, more power to you. You get to see Jordan Love do all of his reps. But Aaron Rodgers appeared on SportsCenter on Monday night. Last night for Kenny Mayne, right? That was his last show.
Yeah.
All right. So this nigga Aaron Rodgers is just a very calculated individual. All right, just very calculated.
He's like,
you decided.
You know,
you decided exactly. You know what I'm saying? You decided that you're gonna go on TV, do this interview, knowing that people were going to chop this shit up, and it was gonna be all over the Monday, the Tuesday morning news cycle. Oh, by the way, your coach is scheduled to speak after the OTAs and practice tomorrow. So he's gonna have to speak on whatever you say.
This nigga Floor was just like the whole interview. Every interview you got to do, you just like, I wish these niggas would just fire this nigga. Could you just fire him,
part
please?
About the Aaron Rodgers interview, we'll get to it here.
Is it going to be just simple yet elegant, or ostentatious with a huge floral presentation?
Yeah, definitely ostentatious for sure. Big floral guy. Huge, actually. You know, roll it and light it. I think really the Derby, you know, I got a lot of comments about.
Nigga, what? Roll it, light it. Big floral guy.
He was like, yeah, you know. It was legally high right there. He was like, oh, we had OTAs. My bad. I was in Mexico, nigga. Sorry.
Nigga, I'm in Hawaii right the fuck now. You think I give a fuck about an OTA? You think I give a fuck in a big skin right now?
Yeah, hey, let me ask you a question. Who you think these OTAs? Me or the quarterback that you drafted?
Right. You feel me? When it matters, at mandatories, you feel me? When he's supposed to be there and he doesn't show up, that's when niggas can panic, okay? That's when niggas can feel slighted. That's when niggas should feel like, okay, something's up, or you feel me, whatever. But if I don't have to be there, nigga, I'm not gonna be there. I'm finna go kick it with my fiance and my partner and go smoke some weed. Why? What you talking about, nigga? The world is opening up. I'm getting the fuck out of here before I have to come deal with you niggas and sit back down at the table and figure out if you niggas is finna give me the money that I deserve, if you niggas is finna commit to a real nigga, if you niggas is finna actually, I don't know, treat a nigga the way that a nigga should be treated. You feel me? So as he was speaking or whatever, he said a lot by not saying certain things. You feel me? Like he said, yo, I love my teammates. I love the players. I love the locker room. Not even about Jordan Love. I love Jordan. He's a great kid. I love working with him, hanging out with him. Great guy. Cool. All of that shit. Love the coach.
It's just the people.
Just the people. And I recall this being a conversation around the Michael Jordan, Jerry Krause shit as well. It's the people that make this thing tick. It's not the organization. It's not the building. It's not the company. You feel
Shit,
me?
that's an
It's
old
not all
saying.
these.
Like people don't leave the job; they leave the management.
Exactly. You feel me? Like it's not about Jordan Love. It's not about that. It's about treating me like a regular fucking person. You feel me? Colin Cowherd cuz was like on the herd, he was like he wants to be treated like Russell Wilson. You feel me? He wants to be treated like Tom Brady. He wants to be treated like, you feel me, like Patrick
Alex
Mahomes.
Smith.
Like all of these guys, like Alex, like they got all these things for these guys. You feel me? It's like, yo, putting you in position to succeed. Nigga, Josh Allen, everything that they do up there is about making sure that Josh Allen is good. You feel me?
Hey, bro,
But I
I think I would at least want to know that you're going to draft a quarterback. Like, I think that's one of the things that you should have to tell me, especially when we're one pick away. Like, if them niggas told Alex Smith that they were going to draft Pat Mahomes, nigga, you should have been telling me 2 years before you think about getting another quarterback, nigga. And I'll be like, nah, watch this, nigga. First round, nigga. When Justin Jefferson was there.
Yeah.
Yo, give me Julio. Give me Julio. Fire Goot the Koontz, nigga, and then I want $72 million a year.
I don't know, man.
What about the cap? Hey, what about the cap? I tell you what, I changed my number to 11, and I'll buy all my jerseys back.
Fucking Tom Brady sending out memes and shit, nigga. Packers kicking a field goal down 7. Aaron Rodgers' face. Oh man.
Oh,
like, that would. That's funny. That would have been a good one for that little thing. But like, this whole thing is just a fucking headache, man. It's just a fucking headache. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I have no idea what's gonna happen here.
Them niggas ain't got no leg to stand on, nigga. Them niggas ain't got no leg to stand on, nigga. You're gonna give me whatever the fuck I want. Go give me Julio Jones and $73 million a year.
All right, well, let's talk about.
Good Coons out of there. Go give me Bucky Brooks.
Let's go ahead and switch. Let's go ahead and switch before we get the fuck up out of here, because that's one thing that caused a crazy firestorm of shit. Julio, Shannon, Sharpe. I got this clip right here. Let's take a look.
What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much. About to go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look, you want to go to the Cowboys, Julio, or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh, man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You
He's
out of there?
out. He's out of there.
Are you going to? Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now, I want to win.
Okay. Well, don't go to Dallas. If you go, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
You already.
That's fucked up.
Gary says Aaron Rodgers is just tired of playing in cold ass Green Bay. I'm like, yeah, I mean, come, my nigga.
Why would he want to go to Denver then? That's one of his fucking destinations.
And the funny thing about that is people, Aaron Rodgers, he be smoking, he's stoned. Like, it'd be great for him to go to Denver, Colorado. You get all the weed you want. Nigga, I'm from California. I don't need none of you niggas. What? The fuck out of here, man. But the Julio Jones and Shannon Sharpe situation, was he aware that they were on air? What do you think, Jizzle?
I don't think that he would have called him if Julio didn't have the understanding that he was going to be live on air. That is Shannon don't seem like a gotcha type of nigga to me. So
I agree with that.
So I think him and him is cool. And I think he probably told him like, yo, I'm probably gonna call you. Like you don't have to say anything that you don't want to say. But I think the whole point was
because he said at the end of the call,
yeah, don't go to Dallas.
But did he say thanks for calling back? I didn't see the actual. I didn't see it as it happened, so I didn't see it live. You feel me? Did Shannon Sharpe call him and he didn't answer the phone, and Julio Jones called back as they was on air, or what happened?
I'm not even sure either. Like I just know that when I got to it, it was he was just on the phone with him. I think I was off, so he was just on the phone with him. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, Julio. That nigga said that shit. And I was like, oh, that nigga cold. My nigga Julio. My
I don't
nigga
know what
Julio
Julio
coming out.
does, man, but he ready to
Come on
go,
over to
nigga.
Las Vegas. Come on over to Las Vegas, blood. Crack it out here.
No, it's not.
I ain't in Vegas
It's
though.
not. Right. Yeah, like nigga, I'm not in Vegas, nigga. It's cracking out here. You know what I don't know. I don't think that Julio was really tripping like that. To be honest, you feel me? Like I don't think he cares as much as the people care, or as much as people feel like niggas should care. But I do feel like that might be something that reflects bad on the network if you know what I'm saying, if he wasn't aware of being on the air. Because you're Fox is also a broadcast partner for the NFL, so like you wouldn't want motherfuckers like doing shit like this to your players, and your entire hand is over the camera.
Oh, is it? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Hey, bro. I don't know how that happened. I almost dropped my phone. That's why I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
don't do that,
nigga. You think Fox is? You think Fox gives a fuck about about what this is Fox we're talking about? Fox News, nigga. Fox News is the only thing that they have going that's fucking not that's palpable that has anything to do with Fox, nigga. It's the tribal chief, Shannon Sharpe. Then what? So I don't think they're really worried about that shit. I'm 100%. And plus, even if he didn't know, nigga, he don't give a fuck about Atlanta no more, nigga. Oh, you nigga shit, nigga. I should have a Super Bowl right now, but nah.
Hey.
What y'all want to do, nigga? I didn't want to get about Devontae Freeman. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's really through with Atlanta. I think he's just like, yo, whatever. I think he's just saying whatever. And he just like, yo, man, just get me out of here, nigga, or. Like you already redid my contract twice.
Yeah, they did do that. 2 restructures. Like, come on.
Like so,
and like their cap is so fucked up. Like they're gonna have to get rid of him anyway. So you might as well like get rid of me while I'm like cool with it. You feel me? Like let it be my decision. You feel me? Like. Hopefully they work that shit out. Hopefully Julio finds a nice little landing spot. No, I mean like hopefully they work it out as far as like getting him somewhere where he actually wants to be. I don't think that he should have to stay there. Nigga.
That's the thing, nigga.
Like,
I ain't got a guy. Nigga, I'll send you to wherever I want to send you, nigga. And them NFL niggas really be taking that shit to heart. They're like, nigga, I'll send you to fucking.
Nigga, that's like Pop sending Kawhi to fucking Canada, nigga. Like, I know you ain't gonna like it up there, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Sent that nigga straight to a chip. Like, damn.
We're gonna send Danny Green so he can hurt Klay Thompson.
All right, I got nothing else, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Great episode tonight, man. My name's Graham. This has been another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. You can find us online at The Enemies POD on Twitter, at Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. Give us a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to tap the bell for notifications, you can do that. Let you know when we post something new. But yeah, other than that, we will be back next week. I don't know if we're going to do a post show yet, but for Double or Nothing. But
Man,
just stay tuned to the
fuck them
social.
niggas.
We'll let you know.
No,
Jizzle says no. So there you go. All right. Well, we're getting the fuck up out of here. Like I said, follow me at Oh My God Graham. I almost forgot my at name. You can follow Ben at _ the Son of Mars _ on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Oh, and he's on TikTok and Real Wrestling Fans Chop Shop on Facebook. There we go. Jizzle, Public Enemy #1. Talk to the people. Take us home.
That's me. When you see that next week, it's gonna say Kang Jizzle still your champ. Kang Jizzle. Because I'm gonna win.
Still.
Because Will Hobbs is gonna bring this home. So bring it home, Will, for EPA.
Oh.
We already plugged Pro Wrestling Chop Shop, nigga. So yeah, go home and go away now.
Yeah. My whole router, like I just had to unplug the router and shit like that because I hate when it does that shit. It always does it like near the end of the show too.
Hey man, you need one of them Gordon Hayward bricks.
Yeah. All right. Man. You're good though. We already plugged your shit. I mean, if you want to say any final words before we go.
Yo, Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5. There you go. All right, frenemies, we up out this bitch. Deuces. Y'all be smooth. Take care of yourselves.